something that's amazing about public television is that you can watch these Broadways and musicals right from your house. While keeping a clean house is essential, how many of us actually read what they put in these products? And in today's economic market, with prices rising up the rooftop, why don't people think to cook at home? And this was the weapon used to put Munez in the hospital Sunday evening. With flu season nearing, it's definitely not safe to be anywhere without your antibacterial soap. Second bomber that has not yet been found, dropping a backpack at the bombing site and then running away. And within minutes, dozens of police and fire rescue units were at the scene. Later on, a victim of the collapse said the water was shallow enough for them to stand up in, but everything in the water made it very difficult to get out.
Employees and patrons heroically assisted those who had fallen into the water until police and fire units arrived.
So we pulled people out and, we pushed people up and moved chairs and tables and so forth.
And though it's too soon to tell why the restaurant's deck collapsed, this incident alone can lead to more stringent building codes. The bumping beat of electronic music will be heard for blocks this weekend as Ultrafest takes over downtown Miami. But last night it was the sound of sirens that made people stop and stare. Emergency crews rushed to Bayfront Park after an LED video screen display came crashing down on one of the stages being set up for Ultra Music Fest, trapping stagehands below.
I feel really bad for the workers. Hopefully they're doing good.
This YouTube video posted just hours after the accident shows the screen falling more than 30 feet as someone rushed to get out of the way. The fire marshals, structural engineers, and OSHA representatives were called in to assess the damage to the main stage and make sure the others were structurally sound.
What we ended up doing was walking all of the stages. All 6 stages have been inspected thoroughly twice, and it's been signed off by structural engineers to say that they approve the way that it was set up, and there should be no problems at all.
Everyone must hold their individual ticket.
As people clad in neon and glitter started getting in line, it was clear the show would go on. That's music to the ears of tens of thousands of people who already purchased pricey tickets, some shelling out hundreds of dollars for their one weekend of bass pumping music in the park.
Amazing artists right now. The Ultra stage, it looks amazing right now. I'm so excited.
Honestly, I was really scared because, we thought the festival might be canceled. We prayed for the workers, God bless them. Hopefully they're in better condition now.
Now, mind you, tickets for Ultrafest are $375. So Ultrafest staff, stagehands, everyone is making sure that the show will be safe so that the show can go on. This is Ashonti Ford reporting live, Miami, Florida. There is a Bay Area organization that's helping families deal with their children's life-threatening illnesses. These families need a lot of support, and they're finally getting it, thanks to the Taylor Family Foundation in Livermore.
If you could hear me, clap once.
Camp Arroyo is a place where kids living with brain tumors can just be kids and enjoy themselves with their families and friends. The Taylor Family Foundation provides funding for places like this to hold weekend retreats for kids living with these illnesses.
Who in your family had brain cancer?
Me.
You had brain cancer?
It was my brother. Now he has a little bit of problems with hearing and his brain doesn't work as well, but we're happy he's survived.
Yeah.
The siblings of children with these illnesses are greatly affected as well and need places like Camp Arroyo where they can see their brother or sister happy. There are support groups at Camp Arroyo for parents as well as for children. Everyone in the family is affected, and these groups are the core to the support system these camps offer.
It's the sibling who's maybe being left with family members or friends while the parents are spending time at the hospital. It's the financial stress because parents want to be with their child and not be able to be maybe at their jobs, maybe lose their jobs because of it.
So we help each other here and learn something new every time we come.
And it's just a great place to talk to other people and get resources and just have fun and have the kids be with other kids.
The retreats offered at Camp Arroyo are fully funded by the Taylor Family Foundation. The greatest gift that Camp Arroyo offers to families is a place where kids can freely play and enjoy themselves with other kids that are just like them. These camps are saving lives. Here, kids feel at home, giving their parents that peace of mind and motivation to keep fighting. Reporting live from San Francisco, Ashonti Ford.